On his outside from Lincoln, it'll be the 1R machine. That is Cade Richards.
Starting shotgun on the field here for heat race number 1 from Wakefield, Nebraska, the number 11, Chad Bruns.
So here we go. 7 cars, 8 fast laps, heat race number 1 of 4. Your BT's Barn Billiards IMCA Stock Cars. A Class 2 tough to tame is ready to tackle the Abe Lincoln Memorial once again. These guys will be here tonight and tomorrow. Off of 4, we are green with the stock cars. Heat race number 1 is a go.
Anthony Roth will lead him into turns 1 and 2. Kyle Wilkinson now crossing over, looking to the inside. 3 wide through turns 1 and 2. Hoskison down the bottom side. And it will be Wilkinson through the middle. Roth up on top. As Wilkinson looks for the race lead through 3 and 4. He'll have it off turn 4. Give the lead to the 52 car.
Man, they were 3 by 4 off at turn number 2 the last time by, and they're 3 wide again on entry to 1. Kyle Wilkinson shows the way. Meanwhile, Cade Richards and Eric Haase going at it for position number 4 as they go into turn 3. Roth drops low in the X90 machine off at turn 4. Roth trying to force Wilkinson's hand, but the 52 beats him to the outside line.
Stone Cold in that second place spot, looking for more here. Wilkinson still leads. Here comes Anthony Roth to the inside quarter panel. Cade Richards up to third, now battling with Jeremy Hoskinson for that third and fourth place spot through turns 3 and 4. It's going to be Roth on the high side. Wilkinson through the middle. Wilkinson retains that top spot.
Anthony Roth, he has a win out here at US 30 Speedway, but that was in a modified earlier this year. Right now, Roth hanging on to position number 2 in, that's Justin Bertshinger's primary car. Justin's driving a different car here tonight. But now Cade Richards working his way up to the third spot in the 1R machine. The Lincoln native doing great work into that podium spot, trying to take the second spot now from Roth. Roth quickly says no.
Cade the Kid Richards now looking to the inside, coming into turns 3 and 4. The 1R down to the inside of the racetrack, looking for more, digging like Dale, nothing doing, still holds on to third. Meanwhile, Wilkinson starting to walk away ever so slightly in the 52 car. Richards will complete the pass on Roth, this time by off of 2.
Cade Richards leaving the left front at home right now as they go into turn number 3. Roth gonna swing it wide off at turn number 4. He'll maintain the third position, 2 laps to go this time. Meanwhile, Chad Bruns looking to the inside of Eric Haase. That's for 5th as they go through 1 and 2 this time. So the Killer Bean Motorsports number 11 now works his way up to the 5th spot. Lead the track champion from the off-road speedway up to 5th as the white flag comes out. Kyle Wilkinson still your leader. Cade Richards trying to hunt him down.
Cade Richards closing in on that 52 machine, almost to the back bumper off turn number 2. One last time into turns 3 and 4. Richards dives it down to the bottom. Wilkinson through the middle. He will have the top spot still and will take home the heat race win. Richards in second, Roth in third, Hoskinson, Bruns your top 5.
And it's Eric Haase and Scott Stiskel to round out the field. To give it up for him, race fans, he makes his way off at turn number 4. Your winner of your first IMCA Stock Car Heat Race out of Neely, Nebraska. That's the 52, Kyle Wilkinson.
Starting shotgun on the field from Central City, Nebraska. He has one of the best looking mullets in IMCA Stock Car Racing. It's Mr. Marika Mullet, Alan Zimmerman.
So here we go. Once again, 7 cars for 8 fast laps. Again, 28 entries in this division for the Abe Lincoln Memorial, night number 1. Caution lights go out.
One of the best classes you will see in IMCA racing, and actually just in racing period. Stock Cars always putting on a good show no matter where they are at. Heat race number 2 comes to green, this time by off of 4.
JC Bruins brings them up to speed, and we are green. Heat race number 2 for the Stock Cars at the Abe Lincoln Memorial.
Bruins out to that race lead, the 15 car as it is. The 24S of Dave Langen to the outside. Here comes Mike Nichols now on the bottom side of the racetrack.
Nearly 3 wide for the race lead off at turn number 4. Lap 1 will go to JC Bruins. Langen not giving up on the outside lane. Nichols looking low. 3 wide again for the lead off of turn number 2. Advantage this time will be Langen's by about a wheel well as they go into turn number 3. Still 3 wide. Great race.
Nichols is in the bottom side of the racetrack. He will go up to second. Langen, your race leader now. Bruins shuffled back to that third place spot. Here comes Cameron Wilkinson, the 5 car, working to the inside. And to the inside of 75 of Bruins, now to the inside of JC Bruins. Nichols now to the inside of Langen for the race lead into turns 3 and 4.
Nichols, a former track champion here at the home of Thursday Night Thunder, trying to hunt down Dave Langen for the race lead. Meanwhile, great 3-car battle for third is Cameron Wilkinson. Tries to put the slide job working on JC Bruins. Here comes Troy Bruins to the inside. Side by side there is Nichols now with the big run through 3 and 4 and off at turn number 4. Langen trying to turn it back underneath him. Langen's got some fight in him and he beats Nichols to the line. 38 thousandths the difference.
38 thousandths. Here comes Cameron Wilkinson. Gets into the infield tractor tire. As Wilkinson gets shuffled back now, back behind the 75 of Bruins. Nichols now looking at the inside of Langen once again for the race lead. As Langen holds on, Nichols still working the inside track. Wilkinson trying to gain some ground.
Nichols again, maybe trying to pull the slider, not this time. He might try in 3 and 4. Langen holding his own against the 7-time national champ. Nichols having to fight for this one. 3 laps to go this time, and this one's far from done.
Nichols had it at the flag stand by 1,000th of a second. Nichols now slides the tail in front of the nose of Langen through turns 3 and 4. Cameron Wilkinson still hunting JC Bruins, your top 4. 2 to go this time by.
Looks like we had one that went around Troy Bruins. He gets it corrected, so we stay green. Meanwhile, Cameron Wilkinson trying to pose the challenge to Dave Langen here late. Spin in turns 1 and 2. That's Doug Adamy who's gone around. He keeps his foot in the floorboard, trying to get that car turned back around. Keeps it off the wall. We keep going. White flag out. And meanwhile, Cameron Wilkinson gets by Langen for second.
Wilkinson, does he have anything in this last lap for Mike Nichols? No, he does not. Nichols will sail it on down to turns 3 and 4 for the final time and pick up the heat race win. The Harlan, Iowa native wins once again here at US 30 in the heat race. Cameron Wilkinson in that second place spot. Langen, Bruins, and Zimmerman, your top 5.
And off of turn number 4. Adamy a bit out of shape here. Troy Bruins is going to sneak by, and Adamy will finish up the order. We give it up for him, race fans. Your winner of heat race number 2 with the IMCA Stock Cars out of Harlan, Iowa, the 63, Mike Nichols. Third row back on the inside from Grand Island, Nebraska. That'll be the 5X machine. That is Jeremiah Slough. On his outside from David City, Nebraska, car number 68, it's the Demon, Damon Richards.
Starting shotgun on the field here in 7th from Boyden, Iowa. It's the number 17 of Austin Brands.
Looks like Tyler Steckelberg electing to go to the rear of the field. That'll shake up the field just a little bit. Steckelberg was supposed to start inside row number 2. Here we go. Austin Bronner and Scott Smith on the front row, and they will come to life off of turn number 4. Green is up in our 3rd stock car heat race.
Austin Bronner, tough luck for him over at the Boone Super National, starting on the pole here tonight. And he will lead them as Damon Richards. Great advantage here is Austin Brands now working on the inside track up to that second place spot, looking for more in the 17. Here comes the Boyden, Iowa native.
Off at turn number 4, leader is Austin Bronner. Brands has already worked his way up to the second spot. Richards, 4 wheels over the cushion in turn 1, and now we'll have him almost 3 wide for the lead as Scott Smith starts to press the issue. Here comes the flying 50 on the low side. David Richards wants in on this battle too. Fatal 4-way for the race lead. Right now, Austin Brands the leader this time at the line.
Austin Brands, son of Randy Brands, who is known in the stock car driving world out of Boyden, Iowa. Getting a car a couple of years ago, now finds himself battling for the race lead. Damon Richards right behind him. As Richards wants a piece of the racing action, the Demon into second, left the left front at home. As Brands still your race leader.
Damon Richards a winner on the year, and he beat Mike Nichols on the last lap to get his lone win here in Columbus. Richards trying to run down another Iowa native in Austin Brands. Richards goes high. He'll try to dive through the middle of a turn number 4, trying to pull up a side. Brands, half car length advantage to the 17 machine. The Brands still the leader at this point. Now Damon Richards off of turn number 2 that last time by. He will take the lead and slide up to take the line away. Richards now to the lead. This time by with 3 laps to go. Richards now shows the way. Meanwhile, Austin Bronner looking inside of Scott Smith for the 3rd spot. Not going to happen there.
Austin Brands trying to find a way back around Damon Richards. As Damon Richards will see 2 to go this time by your race leader, Austin Brands. Bronner, you're working around the top side now, trying to get around the 50 car. Brands still staying in step with Damon Richards, as we'll come to the white flag this time by.
Looks like Richards and Brands both going to go to the outside lane. Scott Smith, the first taker on the bottom as the white flag comes out. Richards and Brands 1 and 2 right now. That's how they run. Will that be how they finish? Brands gets a nose looking inside. Richards drops off the top to take the line away. Into 3 and 4 for the final time. Looks like Brands will follow in the tire tracks off of turn number 4. Damon Richards will win heat race number 3. Austin Brands is second, then Scott Smith, Austin Bronner, Jeremiah Slough, Tyler Steckelberg, and Justin Bertschinger. One more time, race fans, give it up for him as he goes down the backstretch. Your winner of heat race number 3 in your IMCA Stock Cars. He comes to us from David City, Nebraska, the 68, Damon Richards. That is Fred DeSivey on his outside from Fremont, Nebraska, the 5 Eli. That is Marty Steinbach.
Shotgun on the field from Elkhorn, Nebraska. That is the number 6 of Nick Brugman.
7 cars once again for 8 laps. So the caution lights go out. We go green this time by. A lot of decent shots, a lot of decent drivers in this one. This is going to be a fun stock car feature to here at the end of the night, here at night number 1 of the 25th Abe Lincoln Memorial. John Brugman and Matt Boucher will get us started off of 4. We are green in heat race number 4 for the stock cars.
Final heat race of the night here. B feature action coming up next. As we put them 2 by 2 down the back straightaway here in our final heat race on lap number 1. Close here for the race lead. Looks like it'll go to the 64 car of John Brugman.
Brugman by 19 thousandths of a second had the lead, but not anymore. Tyler Iverson scoots on the low side. He'll take the race lead down the back straightaway. Meanwhile, Fred DeSivey and Matt Boucher have it out for position number 3. Boucher on the outside line. DeSivey down low off at turn number 4. That time by 12 1/1000ths, it's Matt Boucher over DeSivey.
Tyler Iverson, your race leader in the 98 T car. Fred DeSivey working to the inside of Matt Boucher for that 3rd and 4th place spot. Boucher up on the top side. And here we go. Oh, Fred DeSivey shut the door on the 6 car, Nick Brugman.
Here comes Steinbach. Look at the inside of Nick Brugman for position number 5. Meanwhile, Boucher not giving up the fight on the outside line, going toe-to-toe with Fred DeSivey. A couple of guys running the tight confines. Fred DeSivey, normally a racer over at the off-road Speedway. Boucher, an Eagle Raceway regular, so they both got experience on the 3rd miles. Oh, and Steinbach able to slip by, but not without a little bit of fender damage. Steinbach takes the 4th spot away from DeSivey.
Car around in turn number 4 and now slows, trying to get back up to pace, but we're still in mean and green. Iverson still your race leader. Looks like to be the 17K of Patterson, trying to look for a caution. Trying to find a gear in that car as well. Finds it. We got 2 to go.
Patterson going to try to limp it off the racetrack. He does just in time. Iverson gives him enough room on that outside, so we keep going. Meanwhile, Nick Brugman now to the inside of Fred DeSivey. That's for the 5th spot. Here goes Steinbach to the inside of Boucher. That's for 3rd. As they go into turn number 3, white flag is out. Final trip around for Tyler Iverson.
Iverson, your race leader with a 64 of Brugman, followed by Boucher and Steinbach, and Nick Brugman, your top 5. Into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. And for your final heat race here tonight, Tyler Iverson will find the checkered flag.
Second at the line will be Nick Brugman. 3rd will be Steinbach. Then it's Nick Brugman. John Brugman got 2nd. Then it's Fred DeSivey and Matt Boucher to round out the field. Give it up for him, race fans. Your winner of your 4th and final IMCA Stock Car Heat Race. He comes to us from Albion, Nebraska. car number 918, Tyler Iverson.
Still a few issues, but it's good to see him out on the raceway here competing in this B feature night. Still trying to feel the car out a little bit, and maybe we'll see him move forward tomorrow night.
And race fans, don't forget, I believe you are allowed to go into the pit area after tonight's racing action comes to a close. A few of our teams do have merchandise available down at their trailers. You know, Cade Richards, he's one of the drivers who has merchandise available down at his trailer. Be sure to help out those race teams any way you can so they can continue to go up and down the roads at all different kinds of specials and in weekly racing here in the state of Nebraska and throughout the Midwest. Caution lights are out. Here we go. 8 spots on the line. This is the last chance for one last dance in the Class 2 Tough to Tame. Night 1 of the Abe Lincoln Memorial, the Stock Car B feature goes green.
And right off the bat, we're going to put them about 3 deep and almost maybe 4 wide. Not quite. Through turns 1 and 2, Austin Bronner, caution flag flies.
Trouble already through 1 and 2. I think maybe some debris over in turns 1 and 2. Looks like they're pointing towards turn 1, so something out there that caught the official's eye, so the caution is out. It's a great thing we did on those Tuesdays. We gave free tickets, I believe 2 free tickets to racing action here at US 30 Speedway. Again, be sure to follow the US 30 Speedway on Facebook for all the latest updates on the 2022 campaign. Off of 4, we are green again in our Stock RV feature. 8 spots in the main event are on the line, and Austin Bronner drops like a rock.
That he does, Anthony. Something not going right and something definitely amiss. Looks like possibly a flat left front tire for the 10A as he pulls into the infield, and his night will be done.
Oh, and we got even more trouble in turns 3 and 4. Jeremiah Slough going around and Justin Bertschinger getting collected. Bertschinger is going to keep on going, but Slough has come to a stop. And caution is out. Right before it came out, Troy Bruins just about lost it. So the 5X of Jeremiah Slough facing the wrong direction. He gets it refired.
And the reason why we're going to party like it's 1999 tomorrow night, Dylan Bloom Band is here tomorrow night.
Here we go. Caution lights are out. Jeremy Hoskinson on the point. He'll bring the train off at turn number 4. We are green again with the stock cars. And 8 spots in the Abe Lincoln Memorial main event are on the line. So off we go through 1 and 2. Jeremy Hoskinson will have the early advantage. Off of turn 2, 3 wide there for the 3rd spot as they go to 3. Brugman on the outside lane. Eric Haase and Chad Bruins going at it as well. Hoskinson will take lap 2. A great 3-car battle there for positions 3rd through 5th.
JC Bruins, the 15-car, hanging by herself there in 2nd. Here comes Chad Bruins, the 11-car. Oh, a little bit of bumper tank from the rear. As Eric Haase, Nick Brugman all right there as well. Meanwhile, the 26 of Jeremy Hoskinson starting to walk away.
Keep your eyes on that 714 of Scott Siskel right now. That is the 8th and final transfer spot at this point. Troy Bruins trying to change that back off at turn number 2. Bruins and Siskel having it out for the final transfer spot. Meanwhile, Doug Adamy had trouble in the heat race and right now trying to make it up, make better for it and try to get into the 8 feature. He's got a good run to the outside.
Alan Zimmerman, the 83Z car, trying to get that corner rotating. Mr. America Mullet has Doug Adamy to the outside of 75, though, of Troy Bruins. Works right behind him and to his back bumper. Alan Zimmerman trying to punch his ticket down to the A main of the 83Z.
Great run, though, for the 26 of Jeremy Hoskinson. Having a great run right now with the 26 machine. Doing a great job. He's had a couple of good races here. Hasn't gotten to victory lane in 2021 here at US 30 Speedway. This would be a tall order for that team if they can make it into the big show tonight. He's showing great strength here early on.
JC Bruins losing a few spots in the 15 car, but still in the hunt for the transfer spots to move on to tonight's A feature. Meanwhile, Doug Adamy gets around the 83Z of Alan Zimmerman down on the backstretch now into turns number 3 and 4. Hoskinson will still lead the way.
It's Hoskinson, Bruins, Haase, then it's J.C. Bruins, and Nick Brugman the top 5. Then it's Doug Adamy, Alan Zimmerman, Troy Bruins, the 8th and final transfer spot for the time being. Scott Stiskel in the 714, now the first one out with 2 laps to go. Stiskel trying to get back into this one in that 714 as he comes off at turn number 4. Keep your eyes on him. Positions 7 and 8 are side by side. Stiskel still looking out.
Alan Zimmerman in a hot seat right now as he holds that 8th and final transfer spot into tonight's A main as the white flag flies for the 26 car. Bruins right behind Hoskinson.
Caution out.
As the caution flag flies, not what you wanted to see.
That's Travis Patterson who's sideways in 1 and 2. I know, and it was looking to be a great dash there for Scott Stiskel to try to get that last transfer spot away from Alan Zimmerman. No matter what track he goes through, no matter what competition he faces, Zimmerman's just out there having the time of his life.
And currently sitting in the hot seat with that 8th and final transfer spot, coming back to this green flag for a green-white checkered finish.
Here we go. Caution lights are out. 2-lap shootout to decide the final 8 spots in the Abe Lincoln Memorial. Green flag back in the air.
As we work them down through turns 1 and 2. Bruins down to the inside of Hoskinson off at turn number 2. Here comes Eric Haase in the 20 car as Bruins now with a race lead over the 26 as the white flag comes out.
And Scott Stiskel swung that car wide off at turn number 4. Zimmerman now on the hot seat. He's outside looking in at this point. Zimmerman back to the inside. That's for the 8th and final transfer spot. Meanwhile, into 3 for the final time. Through 3 and 4, checker flag is going to fly. It's going to be the killer bee, Chad Bruins, to punch his ticket in. Hoskinson, Haase, J.C. Bruins, Doug Adamy, Troy Bruins, Nick Brugman, and at the end, Scott Stiskel gets the 8th and final spot in that main event. To give it up for him, race fans, as he comes off at turn number 4, your winner of your IMCA Stock Car B main out of Wayne, Nebraska, car number 11, Chad Bruins. Jeremy Hoskinson will join him in the feature, as well as Eric Haase, along with the 15 of J.C. Bruins, the 93 of Doug Adamy, the 75 of Troy Bruins, the 6 of Nick Brugman, and the 714 of Scott Stiskel will round out the field.
To the inside of row 4, that is the X of Anthony off to the outside, the 98T, Tyler Iverson.
Row number 5 would be the 24S of Dave Langen and the 5 of Cameron Wilkinson.
Inside of row 6, the 63 of Mike Nichols to the outside, the 52 of Kyle Wilkinson.
7th row would be the 11 of Chad Bruins, followed by the 26 of Jeremy Hoskinson.
Inside of row 8, the 20 of Eric Haase to the outside, the 15 of J.C. Bruins.
Row 9, that'll be the 93 of Doug Adamy. On the outside, the 75 of Troy Bruins.
Your 10th and final row, Nick Brugman in the 6 car to the inside, and Scott Stiskel in the 714.
Get up and make some noise. You know the names, you know the game. This is the Class 2 tough to tame, your IMCA Stock Car A main. So here we go. Caution lights are out. We get ready to do battle. 20 laps. It should be a dandy, just as we have had for just about every Thursday night here at US 30 Speedway. The stock cars ready to do battle again here on a Friday night here in Columbus. Stock car portion of the Abe Lincoln Memorial, night 1 goes green.
Austin Brands with the early race lead on the 17 car. Cade Richards three-wheeling through turns 1 and 2. Damon Richards now to the back bumper of the 17. A little bit of bumper tank through turns 3 and 4. Cade Richards down on the low side, 3 and 4 wide through turns 3 and 4.
Austin Brands the leader after lap 1. The driver out of Boyden, Iowa, trying to score a big one here tonight. But Richards has other ideas. Off at turn 2, Richards comes up. Brands gives the slam to the rear. Richards has the lead as they go through 3 and 4 this time. This time the line give the lead to the Demon.
Austin Brands looking for his first ever stock car win here at US 30 and in his career. Back now to the point goes the 17 car, but Damon Richards still too strong on the top side. Cade Richards right behind the 17 car as Austin Brands looks for the lead. He'll have it off turn 4.
By 35 thousandths of a second, favor of Brands that time by. Meanwhile, here goes Cade Richards to the inside, 3 wide for the lead as Damon gets it cranked up on the outside line. Meanwhile, Cade sneaks underneath Brands, forces it a little bit off at turn number 4. Damon Richards now back to the lead.
We got cars every which way but straight coming off turn 4, but we're still lean, mean, and green. Damon Richards leads here in the 68 car. Cade the Kid Richards, the 1R car down to the bottom side of the racetrack. Hustling is the Lincoln, Nebraska driver. Austin Brands runs third, and it will be anyone's guess who's going to be in the top 5.
Tyler Iverson has that 4th spot for the time being, but the track champion Cameron Wilkinson making big moves on that inside lane. Mike Nichols is there. Meanwhile, Cade Richards still pulling ahead. Now pulls the slider. He'll take the line away from Damon. Cade Richards will lead his first line. Damon tries to get low. The 2 make contact going into turn 1. And they sort it out. I thought they did. Another tap there. I think the fenders may have been hooked. They unhooked now, but Damon Richards has a problem. Tire may have gone down.
Flat right front on the 68 of Damon Richards. Austin Brands up to that 2nd place spot now as caution flag will fly.
What a tough right there. Damon Richards. Oh, that's more than a flat. That's suspension damage.
Keegan Nordquist out of Beersford, South Dakota, switched to a Wolf, and it seems to be working very well for him in 17.
For a second there, I thought the 17 may have had a tire going down. I think that front end was looking a little bit low, but well, it could be proven wrong. Just may have taken the air out a little bit, but we'll see how it shakes out. Austin Brands in command of it. Turn number 4. We're back to green, the stock car main event here on night number 1 at the Abe Lincoln Memorial.
Brands will hit the top side of the racetrack. Iverson down low. Here comes Mike Nichols to the outside of Cameron Wilkinson. Austin Brands gets shuffled back to 2nd. Tyler Iverson to the point now to the inside of the racetrack. Cade Richards there as well, but here comes the 5 of Cameron Wilkinson.
Cameron Wilkinson, your 2021 track champion here at the US 30 Speedway. Doing a great job. Meanwhile, Nichols, Brands, and Richards giving him all sorts of problems there. Great racing there for position number 2. Tyler Iverson saying, have at it. I want none of what you guys have right now.
As he is not looking back in the 98 C car, Brands still running the top side of the racetrack. The thing though, Brands is running right where the rubber is, which was laid down for the sprint cars earlier tonight. So not sure if that is going to help or hinder the cause there for that 17 car. Meanwhile, Cameron Wilkinson still working the bottom of the 5.
Right now, Wilkinson had that 2nd spot, 91 thousandths in favor of the 5. Brands had 3rd that time over Nichols, only by 600ths. Brands trying to challenge that outside lane. He's the first taker on it. Right now, so far, not a lot of forward progress at this point. 10 down, 10 to go. Tyler Iverson trying to set it on cruise control.
Cameron Wilkinson up to that 2nd place spot. Mike Nichols and Austin Brands do battle down the backstretch. Cade Richards, your top 5 now in the 1R car. Nichols to the back bumper of Cameron Wilkinson. Here comes Austin Brands, top shelf feeding. Give him the position number 3.
Just under 2-second advantage that Tyler Iverson has over 2nd place Cameron Wilkinson right now. Wilkinson holds on to the 2nd spot. Mike Nichols running 3rd. Austin Brands, the young gun out of Boyden, Iowa, giving it all she's got on the outside lane. Off at turn number 4. Does he nose ahead of Nichols? He does not. About 119 thousandths in favor of the 63 that last time by. Now Nichols around the backside again of Wilkinson for the 2nd spot.
Nichols in a little bit of bumper tank now, looking to the outside at Cameron Wilkinson through 3 and 4. Loses a little bit of momentum as he will stay to the middle side of the racetrack. Austin Brands way up the racetrack looking for the moisture over the cushion there in the 17.
Cade Richards still staying on that low side, but how about the 50 of Scott Smith having a great run. Scott currently running 6th on the track. Eric Haase runs 7th right now on the Speedway. 8th right now is the 52 of Kyle Wilkinson. Then it's Chad Bruins and JC Bruins. So good top 10 here. Right now, Tyler Iverson just having it all his way in the 9018. 5 laps to go here.
Best battle on the track right now, the Woodard car. Cade Richards to the 17 of Austin Brands as they battle off turn number 4. That is for that 4th and 5th place spot. Iverson, meanwhile, though, straightaway advantage over the 5 of Cameron Wilkinson. Mike Nichols, look at that chassis twist off turn number 2, trying to catch up to the 5, cannot do so, and still side-by-side battle for 4th and 5th.
Iverson able to click off another one. Meanwhile, a lot of battles going on around the middle to the rear of the pack. Good one there between Chad Bruins and Kyle Wilkinson. That's for the 8th spot right now. Kyle has it over the Killer B, number 11, but Chad Bruins not giving up on that inside lane as Iverson takes the 3 to go. But keep your eyes on him if you want a good battle. Kyle Wilkinson and Chad Bruins having a good one. Meanwhile, JC Bruins and the X90 of Anthony Roth about have a good battle there for the 10th spot. 2 to go this time. Tyler Iverson remains your leader. 98T will see the double sticks cross there at the flag stand. 2 and now a lap and a half to go. Mike Nichols has caught the 5 of Cameron Wilkinson as they look to do battle off turn number 2. Nichols to the outside ever so slightly, has to back her down just a little bit as Brand still battling with Cade Richards. White flag out for Tyler Iverson. What a run it has been for this driver out of Albion, Nebraska. Won his heat earlier tonight. Of course, he's got a lot of laps here in a modified, and looks like he will take it home in the stock cars. Off of turns 3 and 4, Tyler Iverson will win the stock car portion of night 1 here at the Abe Lincoln Memorial. Second of the line will be Cameron Wilkinson. Then it's Mike Nichols. 4th will be Cade Richards. Austin Brands comes home 5th. And Scott Smith, Eric Haase, Chad Bruins, Kyle Wilkinson, and Anthony Roth will round out the top 10. So one more time, race fans, give it up for him, your winner of your BT's Bar and Billiards IMCA Stock Car feature here on night number 1 of the Abe Lincoln Memorial out of Albion, Nebraska, the 98T, Tyler Iverson.
Ladies and gentlemen, he hails from Albion, Nebraska, Tyler Iverson. Tyler, you had to work at that one, but once you got the lead, you checked out.
Yeah, my hands are tired right now. Had to drive my ass off there for a little bit, but we've been struggling half this year, and we finally got something figured out, and it's good to be back.
Nice win at Abe Lincoln Memorial. Can double up tomorrow night.
I hope so. 2 years in a row, maybe.
There you go. Who you want to thank for helping you on the car?
I got to thank my parents and my wife and my kids, first of all. Travis Kumpf and Ryan Kumpf, Travis Cam. There's a lot of people that help me in the shop, stuff like that.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, from Albion, Nebraska, give it up, Tyler Iverson.